It's your boy, the Comic Pimp. Do a little bonus episode today as I get ready for the Atlantic City Comic Con happening this Thursday through Sunday at Atlantic City Convention Center. www.awasomesauce.com. Great guest list. The sexiest woman of all Hollywood, Willa Holland. The second sexiest woman of all Hollywood, Danielle Pennebaker, who plays Caitlin Snow on The Flash. She'll be there Saturday only doing a photo op. If you don't see me in frame for most of this episode, I am in the closet pulling out some DVDs for sale as well as for autograph opportunities for the weekend. Now I have to pull out. I'll show you what I'm even going to have for sale and for autographs. I showed you guys some of the comics yesterday. You know, but I'll show you some other stuff today. And TJ Money, this stuff will be coming back to my warehouse, not to the storage unit. You best testify! This is Pinky and the Brain, volume number 1, which is basically the first season. This is an awesome set to have. As we all know, Marcel Marach and Rob Paulson, along with the rest of the Animaniacs crew, will be there, signed all weekend long. So I'm going to be selling this for $20. If it doesn't sell by Saturday afternoon, I'm going to get it autographed. I'll have many copies of Pinky and the Brain comics and Animaniacs for sale. I am booth number 1902. But I love Pinky and the Brain. Hey, Brain, what do you want to do today? Just awesome. Christmas episode is my favorite episode of all time. You know? This is Superman Batman Apocalypse. You know? I have a feeling a lot of this Jeff Loeb and McGinnis's Superman Batman run will be highly influential for this current Superman vs. Batman movie. This also introduces Supergirl in the animated DC universe. And this is the special Amazon edition I have here. I'm not even sure I'm going to sell this. I just want to show it off. But that is the animated cell that was in the Amazon thing. This thing's beautiful. Beautiful. Rest in peace, Michael Turner, one of the greatest artists of all time. And I'm going to do a spotlight on Michael Turner sometime in the near future. What? April O'Neil make a great Supergirl and a Supergirl parody. Wouldn't Sunny Lane, you know, he can meet out at the Bunny Ranch, make a great Supergirl and a Supergirl porn parody? Testify! Testify! But, you know, Melissa Bino will be Supergirl in the upcoming Supergirl TV show. You can see the pictures. It will cross over with Flash and Arrow. It is being done by Valenti. That means it will be awesome sauce! You know. And this is like a $40 DVD, by the way. You know. Then we got some more Superman, Batman goodness. Batman Dark Knight Returns, the deluxe edition. Now this is a 3-disc set. This was bought for me from Best Buy. But it's got some type of animated cell in there. It's got all the movie Dark Knight Returns parts 1 and 2. And just awesome and amazing. You know, Paul Weller did an awesome job as Peter Weller, excuse me, did an awesome job as Dark Knight, and it's just awesome sauce. Yes, I'm grabbing something. This, see, Batman 66 movie. You know, Adam West, Burt Ward, and Julie Newmar are all going to be there this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Even though they're not going to be signing outside items, so I may or may not be able to get the sign. But I think I was out of stock anyways. So you know, that's got to go. Clerks, the 10th anniversary edition. Can't believe it's now 21 years since one of the greatest movies of all time was made. But Jason Mewes will be there. He'll be signing all weekend. Mike Ming and Brian Johnson will all be there signing. So I'm going to get this signed by Jay. Testify. Along with Zach and Mallory Make a Porno. Another great movie by Jason Mewes. Gonna get it signed, hope baby. Or I might even bring some of this stuff. And of course you got the Tick. The Tick live action TV show. You know, with Seth Green and I forget the actor's name. He plays Joe on Family Guy. You know, American Made, the Spanish dude. This is just awesome stuff. And of course you got the big granddaddy of them all. This is a $250 set. It's the Blu-ray limited edition. I reviewed this in episode 3 or 4. Batman Complete 66 TV show. It's just awesome sauce. Testify, testify. Now, as I go finish out the closet, you know that I showed off some stuff that I'm going to get autographed, that I'm going to have for sale on booth number 1902. I have to, once again, I'm running late and getting to Walgreens and getting to Sal's and calling TJ. But I'm going to leave you with a few more pages from an old project called Blind Love. And this is the first thing I ever wrote. It is a rough draft that I used for copyright purposes. So, testify! Awesome sauce! Work, goddammit.
Scanning. Please wait. Scan complete. Page 1 complete.
The handicapped race needs to fight at all costs for equally. Do you want to live the rest of your life in a bubble, afraid to try, afraid to take a goddamn chance? Playing it safe is okay, but if you do not fall on your ass, then how can a person ever learn to get a mic? Guys, calm down, please. We are friends. Let's just chance the subject, Sarah. Mike, guys, I will see you later. I have an appointment with my manager, Sarah. Kisses Mike's hand and waves goodbye to Jenna, and even though I did not see it, she gave me the finger. It is motherfucking amazing what people try and get away with when they think you cannot see what they are doing sucks, but for most people, yet again, life sucks. Jenna, I got to be running. Ace, take care, sweetheart, and might catch you on the flip side, Mike. Bye, Jenna. Ace. Goodbye. Jenna. Later they hugged and kissed, and Jenna walks out the door. Mike and me went out the door to have a smoke. Mike. Why does Sarah piss you off so much? Ace. Not sure, but in life everyone has an arch foe. Superman has Lex Luthor, Daredevil has the Kingpin, and I have Sarah Jones. Mike, just please respect her around, or at least Ace shall do. Man, what are you going to do tonight? Mike, get drunk or still read my copy of Superman from the 30s, 70s, a kick-ass hardcover. It has all these golden age reprints. Ace. Sweet, maybe Jake can order me a copy tomorrow and do not get drunk. We got class tomorrow in the comic store. Mike. Sure thing, can a blind person get drunk? Is it possible? Ace. Yeah, rehabs are full of handicapped junkies, drunks, and jackass that just gave up my life. It makes me very sad and pissed off to the root of my soul. Mike. Can you ever let it go? There are more important things in life than Hollywood and champions. Ace. Like what, hand jobs and blow jobs? Mike. No dumbass, like love and family, we all pick our own path. Just be careful of the Euphrimal with fork in the road theory. Ace. Yes, that is when if you turn right you can go one way, and if you go left you can't have something else. Your point being, Mike, you want a choice between family and glory and fame. I understand not having a family growing up was tough, but you can build one of your own if you try. Ace. I got a family, it is the entertainment industry. Mike, end of fucking story. And you know the sad thing about this, the government just locks us up and dangles parts of a normal life in front with the Randolph-Shepard Act of 1932. Mike. Ace. The Randolph-Shepard Act of 1932 was passed to give blind people a job selling newspapers and coffee in a courthouse or government building, and this is the biggest piece of fucking shit I ever heard in my life. It gives the blind person a chance to make money, and it gives the public at large the chance to get a better understanding of blind. 12.
End of last page. Please wait. Page 2 complete.
People, if this is the best way to display what blind people are to the motherfucking world, then kill me now. This is one step above slavery. Why don't you think you are stretching a tad too? Please. No fucking way, dude. The government and the public does everything in its power to hold people like me in the system. It is ever that way, or the highway. I want the highway. One day I will make it die trying. Mike, pretty power stuff. Like I said before, you're one of a kind. Ace. Thanks, got a roommate yet? Mike. No, but I have a good idea where to look. Ace. Good luck and catch y'all later. Mike. Same here. Ace at grave site. As I remember it now, my beloved, that night at the bar with Mike, it was tough getting to class that day. Thank my higher power that you should after this Sal's lunch. The four of us and I started developing feelings for you after the walk to class. So we cut class and went to Sal's for lunch. I thank you and wish with everything I got I would do anything to see you for just more second. I was also, before we meet, I was thinking to myself about my place in the world and my sight as well. I remember it like this. Ace. Is what Mike, and even more so Sarah, right? Does the world really need a hero, a champion? Am I fucking nut job trying to save the world a better place? Maybe one man can't make a difference in the world. After all I do is fight the world and lose sight of my goals. At the same time, maybe the world will be better off without me. Maybe I should spare everyone the pain, but it is like, holy shit, something will not let me quit. It is like I must be true to myself and become my people's champion to fight for all the outcasts, all the misfits in the world, every blind person that is making 30 cents an hour in some fucked up workshop just because they have balls to stand up for themselves, for every person liking in the box and skid row just because they hit hard times in their lives, for every child actor that is collecting welfare, cause the machine shooting them up and spit them out, for guys like Joe Shuster and Jerry Siegel of Superman fame that came close to dying broke but fought. For their cause, for all the teenagers working the streets of Hollywood and Sunset cause they were raped by a family, or worse, look at my own spider. She lost everything for doing dope, cleaned up her and got off the streets. She had to go to jail for a while, paying for her crimes. How did she get repaid for paying her debt to the world? Her kid is lost by the state of Cal. Did she end it all when the comic market did guys like Phil and Golden Apple and Brian and Comix experience give a fuck? No, did Daredevil throw in the towel, or would he after born again? DD 226 to 233. No, he would dust the dirt off and go kick the kingpin's ass. I think I will do the same, stick around to turn my dream into real life events, and as far as the world is concerned, I will fight for the long shots that will give up before the battle or race is ever over, or in some cases even begun. Jenna. PPPs, are you okay? That car do not even stop. Fuck her asshole ace. Fight just a bit, chicken. Where are you headed? Jenna. To class, you shit of a silly goose ace. Minta, did you have fun at the bar last night, Jenna? Yes, got fucked up to the 10th power, and can I please tag along to make sure you will be safe, ace? Well, sure, Jenna. Need a smoke. 13.
End of last page. File. Has a submenu. Scanning. Please wait. Scan Page 3 complete.
Ace. No, got my own, Jenna. Can I at least light you up, ace? Sure, why not, Jenna? Flame on. Ace. Holy shit, you dig comics back in Sal's. I thought you based that shit on the Spider-Man movie. You dig comics. Jenna. Yes, I do. And Johnny Storm is a hot hunk of man. We ace, I can respect it. What are your favorite S? Jenna. The Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, Sandman, anything by Neil Gaiman. TMP should just stop fucking around and giant hit the rights to Marvel and goddamn it, Tom, do the right thing for once. It's not to be rude, but are comic books in braille like now? Do you read comics, or does someone read them to you? What do you dig these days? Ace. No, braille comics do not exist as of yet. They will one day, like common. Daredevil is blind and cause that he is my favorite. I read comics by two ways. My reader, a reader is a person that helps a blind person read mail, write bills, fill out forms, and such. And in my case, read comics and read me scripts for roles that I might audition for. And like DD, Spider-Man, Batman, The Punisher, and anything written by my boy Kevin Smith as Daredevil run was the best since Miller. His green era was like going. back to the Silver Age or resisting the old super friends and Black Cat being gay a treat for the true comic geek fanboy and fangirls. Kevin Smith will be the bomb for years to come. I will put money on that. Jenna. Kevin Smith, the movie guy that cannot get a comic book out on time if his life depended on it. Ace. Ace. Kevin Smith is the fucking greatest movie and comic guy around. Show some heart and greatness takes time. Nothing worth having in this life comes easy, cheap, or on time. Jenna. True, and do you think I am fat, Ace? What did you say? Jenna. Oops, I did. And again, Lord Boy, never mind. You cannot tell if I am fat or not, and to you I guess it does not matter. Ace, I told you before, I am some vision less than a normal sighted person, but I have sight nevertheless, and you're not fat. You're not fat at all, but if you want to be sure, I can use the Braille system to find out for you, Jenna. Braille, what up with the Ace? The Braille system is a system I made up to help me figure out which bitches void. My sixth sense has increased my sense of touch by the 10th power. I can tell if a woman is fat or not by taking my hand and touching their face and then their ass. It will go over those parts of the body like taking a picture and give my hands all the information the filament myself needs to know. Just in Jenna. Sure, wait, not just do not try anything funny, okay? It's no need to worry. You're special to me. I would never do a single thing to hurt you. Not now, not ever, Jenna. That is very sweet of you. The same goes for me. If you ever need a girl to be like a seeing eye dog, count me in what y'all think, Ace. Well, my special power of touch told me that you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, and you've got a nice ass. Big in spots, not as big as JLOWS. Most respecting women would never let that happen anyways, but if you go on a eating plan, you could have a better looking ass than Pam Anderson or that little cookie cutter bitch Britney Spears. Jenna, thanks for being 14.
End of last page. Scanning. Please wait. Scan complete. Page 4 complete.
Honest, reform Hollywood, right, Ace? Yes, Hollywood represent Jenna. Then answer something for me, and Hollywood is God's perfect place on earth. What up with all this reality TV shit is right for people to get married by America. Half this country cannot even decide to have for fucking lunch, but they can pick a husband for some bitch that cannot even cut as a real actress. Is it right to pretend to be a millionaire only to receive a paycheck and some pussy? Wait up, just sell your body or you bored if that is what you want. Get his personality, making guys wear masks like what? Does she want a husband to be like King or some shit here from Hollywood? What is wrong with you? Sick fucks, and it is not now. What is next from this crap 0 hour Ace? Just because I live and want to work there, just because it is where my heart is, does not mean I like the shit brand of TV. First of all, it takes airtime away from shows that might get watched. If this crowd was gone, maybe Birds of Prey would still be on the air. Maybe would have gone 8th season. What is next? Maybe kill your family for $1 million, or bribe your husband's best friend a Hummer for $1 million. I am ill and I need deep digging, or go and play and go fuck yourself, or go grow up a 23-year-old for a Slim Jim and a soda, or even find the G-spot. I have no fucking clue, Jenna. Kind of harsh and more information than I need to know, so I love music. What kind are you into? I love movie soundtracks myself, Ace. Movie soundtracks rule. I love punk rock and gangster rap. The only thing I hate is boy and girl acts, aka tit and ass acts. You know the ones, Jenna? No, I don't. Please go once. Yeah, those dumb tit and ass acts like Britney Spears, Christina, whatever the fuck her last name is, Christina Sloan. As far as I am concerned, she might have gay half of Hollywood stars, but we know that Jessica Simpson, all tits, no talent, all the sluts on American Idol, and the queen of them all, Madonna. I think they should just go to porn and leave us all alone, Jenna. That's funny. How much further to the parties did we pass a bookstore and a haircut place, Jenna? Jenna, can I ask a side question, Ace? Please, you can ask me side questions until the sun goes down, Jenna. How do you get around so well? Like, how the fuck do you do it, Ace? I count my steps, keeping the bean out to avoid things I might bump into. I also gather landmarks in my mind with my revving sight, and when I get lost, I ask for help. Do you think it is shameful to ask for help in my condition, Jenna? Fuck no. If you need help, handicapped or not, ask for it. After all, life is about is helping people. Just look at Christmas, for example. Look at the amount of effort and work that is put in making everyone happy for just that one day. There is no hungry people nor very low class find more balance, no greed, even those that have nothing or no one get a family for a day of some kind. Just imagine what your world would be like if Christmas happened every day of the year. No more greed, no more hate, no more of the things that fuck his world up since I gave Adam the apple. They fucked up a so-called perfect world. One day I will make this world a better place and make sure that what once happened to me will never happen to another woman again. It is sick and fucked up and it must harm no matter what the cost is. What could have happened that could have been so bad? Do you want to come with Mike and me to the comic store later on today, Gina? I do not wish to go into it's painful and sorry I would love to, but I got to go to the doctor around at that time. Doctor, is everything okay, Jane? Anna, yes, everything is fine. Just to check up on Ace. Good luck with it, and we have a lot of common Anna. Yeah, what Ace? We both love comics, and we want to make the world a better place for our people. You with woman, and me with the blind, the outcasts, the duds that get their butts kicked on the playgrounds just because they are different every day. One day I wish to be their champion, Jenna. How do you think? 15.
End of last page. Scanning. Please wait. Scan complete. Page 5 complete.
You'll pull that off 2 days. By making a name for myself in Hollywood, just imagine what a symbol that would be in the world that would show that blind people are not a joke or a child race that needs to be taken care of. Be that we have skills, that we are people that just see the world differently than most, that we can give something special and amazing to the motherfucking world, and see that some of us need to get paid, get laid, and at least some of us have a fucking thing to say, and some blind people that think like myself, no, show some balls and not put up with the system's bullshit and go for the brass ring, no. No matter what it is, it can be as simple as being a loving father, or as complex as trying to become the first blind president of this beautiful land of ours. I will make it. Nothing will stop me from setting what I am putting into motion. Not the government, not assholes that fear what they do not understand. Not my family, not even the Almighty himself. I make my own fate, and win or lose it is my fight, and my fight alone, Jenna. Holy fucking shit, that is awesome. You're the most amazing person I have ever met. You bring a blessing to my life like no other. Please do me a favor. You must choose no matter what it is. Make the big kiss, Jenna. Slap, never call me dedicated. Yes, I am sorry for saying Jenna. Never let that dream or dreams fly. Never give up, never stop. Even if I am no longer around to bring you support and love, carry on no matter what. I know one day you will make it. I can feel it in my bones. Ease. My word is my bond. It's as good as done. My special love. Have an awesome day, Jenna. Same here, Ace and Jenna hunt and go their separate ways. Ace at grave site. God damn, that was awesome. At that point in time, I was falling in love. I could tell cause I was letting go of the pimp identity slowly, but it no longer for that was falling in love. But love is not for people like me, but like I have been saying, love is blind, I guess. That gives me a legs up on all the other hard-stricken jackass. Never Tuesday and Wednesday, Mike and I went to Pulp Fiction Comics in downtown Ridgewood. It was only a few miles from campus. I also got a ton of helpful advice from a new brother, Chris, or just one best comic store in New Jersey. What up with it? It is the only cool shop I have seen on the East Coast, and it fucking sucks. I miss Golden Apple. Even Meltdown Comics would do right about now. After school is done for good, it will be back, and that is only a few weeks. One of my fondest times at PMC was when me and Jake made a run about Spider-Man and his low interests. It was like this, Jake. Good afternoon, gentlemen. How is it going today? It's Mike. Good. What came in this week? Jake. The new Amazing Spider-Man number 36, the WTC issue. It is a very touching story and has been selling very well. Ace, I put that on my pull list right to it. Jake, yes, the limit of 4 copies. You're lucky that is my last 4 until the reorder comes. My God, damn it, now I cannot get one. Ace, calm down, dude. Either buy one from me and then we'll wait for more to come in, or go on, say, eBay to get one, and I'm sure they are fetching $20 there. You isn't in a small town anymore. Comic shops in this area sell out of things quick, Mike. Okay, guys, then what is a brother going to do, Jake? Get a fucking full list. Ace, listen to the name, get a full list to save you headaches and missing your favorite books. No more, right, Jake? 16.
End of last page. Please wait. Scan. Page 6 complete.
Jake. Yes, dude. One day Ace will be a great shop owner. I taught him a ton, and with the Hollywood crap he is trying to pull, who knows what he is capable of. Mike. Jake, wait, I'm talking Ace out of this insane idea of comics and Hollywood. It is all he ever thinks about. Jake. He is family and everyone knows him in this industry. No matter comics, TV, movies, whatever, thinks of him as brother or son, and the younger kids look up to him. It's hard for what he has to deal with. He can be a bit flaky when he is fighter Mike. I can respect that. Maybe I should take my own advice and redefine my path a bit, Ace. Maybe so. Thanks, Jake. Jake. No problem. And are you excited about the movie throughout the summer? Ace. Joe's One is the best thing to happen to that book in years. Thank God, putting up with a 3 clone story sucked big time. Jake. As bad as the house in my hometown of Finsbury. Mike. They have used me. Jake. Smallville are all over the HBO since Adam and Eve or some shit like that. Ace. Which girl is being used in the Spider-Man movie? Jake. Mary Jane Watson represent to it. Ace. Plasma P. Gwen is the only girl Peter would ever need. Mike. Which you've been wormfood since Amazing Spider-Man 121 to 122. Ace. The first grader knows at the first Green Goblin too. Jake. How the fuck do you know this and still have time to pull off a 3.7 GPA? Like, how is that possible with all the time you spend with Jenna and here and acting classes? Like, do you fuck the teachers? Ace. No comment. Mike, okay, no comment. Jake, okay, no comment. I guess it is hard work, Ace. Maybe. Mike. Jake, if you could have either MJ or Gwen, which one? If we aren't talking sex, I want a 3-way, but if it is romance, then MJ. Ace. What up with that? Jake. Like Peter and MJ were meant for each other. It was fate that opened the window after Gwen's death. Ace. But Gwen treated him better. Jake, let's just agree to disagree on this one. Ace, well done, Ace. Wait, Mike. Let me pay for my comics and I will see you back at the dorm later. I got to get my shit out of storage. Ace. Okay, cool, you found a roommate in the room. Mike. And you're it. If you want it that way. 17.
End of last page. Scanning. Please wait. Page 7 complete.
Ace. What the fuck, you're a hell of a guy. We both love comics and we and our respective mates are roommates. What did my life turn into a DTMWF miniseries or Amazing Spider-Man Vol. 1 number 31? Mike. Like you're a Hollywood type, you forgot sometimes life could be just like art. Ace. And vice versa. Mike. Then we are roomies. Ace. Yeah, just do not let me catch you jerk off to my comics. No matter what you heard, masturbation does not make you blind, just like the tooth fairy does not exist. Mikey, I thought God was jerking off the day before you got off the drawing board and did away comics way, not Playboy. Can blind people get Playboy? I mean real blind people, not you. Ace. Fuck you, Smallville, and yes, Playboy comes in Braille these days. It is neat, the pictures. And everything it is like for the blind, they can touch a picture of a tit, pussy, and ass with one hand and have a tug of war with psychology with the other. Mike. Can I ask another question? Ace. We are like brothers. Ask anything you want. Mike. Is there a cure for RP? And if so, would you go for it? Ace. To date, there is no cure for my condition, just a bunch of research and false hope. Don't use it. Doctors, they might have people's lives in their hand as they are playing God. Well, for myself, this is the hand I was dealt. Higher power made me this way for a reason. Changing it would be like spitting in the face of the gifts he has given me. I am not saying either it is right or wrong to get a cure. It is just not for me. I am blind and I would not in any other way. Mike. Holy fuck, I could never say that you impressed me right now. I have a newfound respect for you. Truly one of a kind. Just never tell Sarah that, okay, man. Ace. Yes, and what is it with you guys? Like she gave you the sign for OBJ yet, and is it getting like Amazing Spider-Man Vol. 184 here in the house? Mike, yes, she is going to take my hand in marriage. She said yes last night. Ace. Allow me and Jenna to take you out for drinks. We have an important thing to talk about tonight. Mike. Like an Amazing Spider-Man villain number 290. Ace, maybe not sure, maybe a Daredevil villain one number 31. Mike. Wasn't that the one where Matt and Karen broke up? Ace. Yes, and they stayed dead until my boy Kevin Smith had the balls to kill her in Daredevil Ball 2 number 5. Mike. The variant cover to that book is my favorite DTE cover ever, Ace. Yeah, it is cool, but DTL number 184 weeks of awesomeness, Mike. Okay, but way a breakup. Ace. She is never straight with me about her health. She is always going to doctors and shit. Mike. Sarah never said anything to that effect. Ace. Thanks, pal. Got to go take a nap back at headquarters. Mike. I got to pick up some 420. Ace and Mike shake hands. Ace at gravesite. I went back to my room, checked my answering machine, turned on Chasing Amy to calm my nerves so I can fall asleep even though everything was swirling. 18.
End of last page.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's Blind Love, Part 3. Go back to the press the episodes 13 through 15 for parts 1 and 2.
Stop recording button.
Okay, and that is my story, and I'm sticking to it. You know, I'm sorry if there are any other side noise. I have been trying to get ready for, the con. And I have one other thing I'd like to show off. This is the Family Guy The Freaking Sweet Collection. This is awesome. Now, that was signing outside items. This is something you would get autographed. This is so fucking sweet. I don't even know how to open this, so I won't. So it's got Family Guy seasons 1 through 6, Stu the Untold Story, and this is just awesome sauce. Testify. This is $100. If you all want a copy, comicpimpvip@gmail, 201-675-2104. And with that, I'm going to say I got to get the Sal's and Walgreens finally. 1 foot in the gutter, 1 fist in the gold. Comic Pimp out. Awesome sauce. Testify.
3620. Stop recording button. Enter.